All right, coming up on this episode of Professional Amateur. If I can keep my mic from falling, I knew I was gonna have problems with this mic. We're gonna be talking Jimmy Butler. We're gonna be talking some of the unsung heroes. Whole bunch of different stuff we got for y'all. Check this out, Professional Amateurs. Here we go.
Hey, do it big, way bigger than before. Play the game fast, break, give and go. Hey, amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but play it like a pro. Do it big, bro, B50 919. Welcome back to the show. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Professional Amateurs. I'm your host, Jamal. We are starting off with a damn bang tonight. You hear me? Got my man Courtney back in the building. Courtney, say what's up.
Man, what's good, man?
All right. As usual, you know, we try to decode the names. Sometimes mine is big, clear as day. A lot of times yours is a little bit encrypted, so you want to explain what your screen tag name today is outside. I mean, we know your real name, Courtney, but you know.
Now I know you were saying something about, speaking on the MVP shit and shit like that. So just criteria. So I just use the word criteria.
All right, I think
it's all about how you want to define it. So I just use the word criteria. Nothing deep behind it. Nothing deep behind it.
All right. So what's been going on since the last time we linked via show?
Not much of shit. Every 30 days you gotta pay somebody shit. That's how I look at the shit. You know what I mean? Other than shit.
Okay.
Do your 40 and then pay somebody shit.
All right, so news broke. We are recording this on a Mondays, like around 7:30 p.m. News broke around what you want to say, Courtney, about like 2 hours ago, hour and a half ago,
right,
about the Miami Heat indefinitely suspending Jimmy Butler. Report is, and this lets me know if these reports are true, which I'm assuming they're true because it's only a couple of like credible Miami Heat sources. Like if I hear news about the Miami Heat, I'm literally not gonna believe it unless it comes from one or three people. Is either Barry Jackson, Ira Winderman, Ethan Skolnick. If it don't come from one of them, I honestly don't really halfway believe the shit. But if it comes from one of them, it's pretty much gospel. So according to the report from Ira, Jimmy got mad because the shoot around today, they informed him that he wouldn't be starting, and he stormed out, and the team suspended him indefinitely because of it. Your thoughts on the latest Jimmy Butler saga? Before you get your thoughts, do this or do this not prove what we were talking about last week in the fact that Spo was like, look, we giving the keys to the white boy, and Jimmy was like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I'm not backseat to him. That let me know that theory got a little bit more validity than I probably was letting know. But go ahead.
I will say this. I respect Jimmy for sticking with it. I mean, at least he going all out with it. Like
at this point,
I'm Jimmy Butler, and I don't give a fuck.
Double down. You got to. If you Pat, you got to double down. If you Jimmy, you got to. At this point, you can't go back and be like, you know what, bro? Let's work this out.
Yeah,
like, y'all hands on each other. This is the toxic relationship that's done went like somebody done got locked up. Now you can't. There ain't no coming back from this.
Now I will say this. I do think it made his list smaller, but I commend him for sticking with it though.
It was his list to begin with. What the hell?
I mean, we in agreement. I don't think the list was long to begin with, but at least he consistent. At least he consistent.
Jimmy Butler, man.
That's one thing I give.
Whew. Yo, have you ever seen anything like this? My bad. Let me cut my phone off, y'all. Have you ever seen anything like this though? Like indefinite suspension from a team, like the back and forth. You see back and forths a lot between players and front office, and most notably in this era, James Harden does this quite frequently. But it never gets like this, bro. Like it.
The last player I seen quit on the team got 2 jerseys retired. So shout out to Vince Carter. So
how you okay? To piss you off, I was literally gonna ask you how you thought about Vince Carter because
listen, I'm not even listen, man.
So I was like, because
Melo,
Miami
put
too.
your number 7 in the air.
Bro.
I mean, fuck it. Just hang the jersey everywhere.
Toronto, no, I'm not gonna lie. Toronto for a little bit. I got Toronto. You know what I mean? I could understand Toronto, but
The New Jersey Nets, you don't see it whatsoever, right?
How? Like how, bro? How do the Nets retire
No.
Vince Carter jersey, bro? Toronto makes a little bit of sense, even though I don't fully agree with it. Toronto makes sense though. Brooklyn Nets don't make sense, bro.
Lonzo Mourning, Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson, get y'all shit hung up with the Hornets. I mean, they just start
Davis
hanging up.
with the
Allen Houston, you go up for the Knicks. Fucking Spreewell, you go up. Fucking
We gotta go for the Knicks too. Then if Allen Houston,
yeah, they just start hanging shit around this motherfucker. Yeah, this is crazy.
Hey man, this is getting
crazy.
outrageous.
But
it is.
I don't even want to get on that son bitch. But that shit crazy.
Okay, so I don't know. With the Jimmy thing, I've never seen nothing like this. Like where a team was just pretty much like, you know what, bro, we just not gonna pay you at all. Go home until we work this out.
I mean, it happened with Marbury, but Marbury didn't do all this back and forth with it. He just kind of sat on the bench and was like, pay me my money. You know what I'm saying?
They have Pat and Jimmy having a dick measuring contest, for lack of better words, right now, and it's kind of like it's really lame. Actually, I think like I was saying in the group chat, at the end of this, both sides is gonna look really bad. Jimmy gonna look bad to other teams. Pat and the Miami Heat organization gonna look bad to impending free agents, or like, you know what I mean? Like they doing all of this shit, the posture for 2026, and who the fuck gonna want to sign with Pat Riley if he's still alive and running the team in 2026?
Yeah, but see, that's what we disagree. I think this is all on Jimmy Butler.
I don't think it's all on Butler. I think probably about 80%. I think about 80% is on Butler. I'm gonna tell you why I think the other 20 is on Pat, because Pat knew in fucking June that he didn't want to re-sign Jimmy. Trade him,
but he
bro.
told him.
Why did you? No. Why do this little fucking song and dance all
he told him.
Long?
But he told him.
Tell that man, and no. What he told him is, come and earn your money. No, you knew then. You knew in June that you wanted to go a different direction.
Stay right there. Gun. Don't jump the gun. I hate people do this. When he told you to come earn your money, that means you won't get in your extension. Jimmy, if you knew that you weren't gonna play without your extension, you were supposed to say something right then and there. Because Pat Riley didn't lie to you. He didn't lie to you.
No, and Jimmy made it seem like it won't. I wish I would have had that clip pulled up. He literally made the comments in training camp saying it's only a couple of dollars. I'm gonna be ready to play in the season. No, I'm not tripping about a couple of dollars. And you doing over this bitching over a couple of dollars, and he's lost $7 million in suspension money, bro. It can't be about the money, like you said. You done lost $7 million just by acting like a bitch. For like a lot, I hate to call another grown man a bitch. You know what I mean? I think that's like really out of line. But that's pretty much what he acting like. Like that's what he doing. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You know what I mean? I say 80% of it, like, because you're right. And when Pat told you what it was, but Pat didn't all the way tell him what it was. Pat knew Pat didn't want to bring Jimmy back.
Pat gave Bam his money and didn't give it to you and told you to earn your money. And you was currently on the contract at the time. He told you to earn your money.
This is
if you knew you couldn't play without an extension, because we know you're capable of doing this because you're doing it now. You could have did it in June, bro. You could have did this already. Mm-hmm. This is all on Jimmy Butler. And I don't want to hear you want to see what your team look like because you've been playing with Bam and Hero the last 4-5 years. So you didn't even need to find that out. So what was the point of you doing this? I don't understand that. This is all on Jimmy, bro. Pat didn't lie not one step of the way.
No, Pat
not one step of the way.
Pat told some of the truth. Pat didn't tell the whole truth. Pat never wanted Jimmy back. Pat knew that when he told Jimmy, he gave Jimmy these stipulations, you won't be able to meet it. And therefore, I'm not going to have to pay you. Which he had no intentions on paying him, bringing him back, because Pat's ready to move the fuck on.
No, you keep saying intention to pay him. He was getting paid already.
No, I'm talking about past the contract that he's on right now.
Okay. He told you
that was ready to break up. And that's what I know. But no, what you're saying is not wrong. What I'm saying is that Pat didn't really want him to earn his money. Pat never had any intentions on paying him. So if you knew that, tell him this shit in June.
You don't earn your money, man. Nobody wanted your ass right then and there. So if you earn your money, I got somewhere to sit in your ass. Pat told him. Pat told him. He told him. Like, listen. All you can ask, bro, is the truth. Pat told you, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He gave him the half truth.
That's not a half truth.
You didn't want him there, bro.
Pat job ain't to do your agent job.
Start
That
your
ain't Pat's
fucking
job. Your
future.
agent job is to find you somewhere to go. And that's we finding out. Your agent can't find you nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
So we finding this out in real time. Pat told you, bro. He told you. And nobody else is gonna give you this money neither. Nobody's gonna give you this money. That's on you, Jimmy.
Apparently Houston. I mean, not Houston. Phoenix is gonna do it.
No, I'm saying we know what Phoenix on. They trying to get rid of a bad contract for a bad. Basically, is what they own. But they just gambling with the fit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, Phoenix stupid because they traded for a guy and kept his no trade clause. You know what they could have did? Left his ass in Washington. Left his ass right where it was. You would be going through the shit. Because you know what every other team did? If you ain't going to wear your no trade clause bill, we don't want you.
That's what Pat did.
That's exactly what Pat did, right?
Maybe
so
what Pat did.
Pat don't be lying to niggas,
clause, bro. No.
Pat don't be lying to niggas, bro. Pat don't be lying to niggas. He don't. He don't. He told Wade, hey, Wade, you ain't the same G. Wade went to Chicago and Cleveland and found out he not the same G. You know what he said? Pat, you right. I come on home. He don't be lying to dudes, bro. He don't. He don't be lying to dudes, bro.
He did.
He really don't.
He regretted how he handled the Dwayne Wade thing, but in all actuality, what he regret is the fan base like turning on him because Dwayne Wade is so revered.
But he was right.
He was right.
He was right.
100% right, bro.
Ron, with all this shit he be doing, he was right. He was just the only owner or whatever GM with the balls to say something to him.
Bro.
Brian won't used to nobody checking him. That's all that was. Mm-hmm. He won't used to it. He won't used to nobody checking him. So when he got checked, he didn't know how to respond. Because all that passive aggressive shit he be doing it right now in real time.
Yep. Hey man, and now he got Anthony Davis doing it.
Now he got Anthony Davis on that bullshit in real time. You know what I'm saying? Which I'll touch on that in a second. But because Austin Reeves is doing better than y'all think. And I'm gonna tell you why. But we'll get on that in a second. But again, Pat Riley don't be lying to dudes, bro.
It's funny that you name him. I got him on my list.
Yeah. Pat Riley don't be lying to dudes, bro. Pat Riley don't be lying to motherfuckers worth a damn, bro. I don't know where people get this shit from. He don't be lying to dudes, bro.
I don't. One of the things that we bring this up kind of frequently now because it's the hot topic in the NBA. But I don't think we've discussed how you think this ends.
Like what?
How does this end? How does this saga end?
What you mean? It's already ended.
No, I'm just saying, like, do you think like the trade gets done before the deadline, no matter what? Do you think Miami now is like, fuck it, man, we'll just take back whatever?
The Miami is told Jimmy. Don't nobody want you like that, bro. Miami done told him. Why you think they keep letting them back? Don't nobody want you, bro. Don't nobody want you. So that's on him to miss the plane. That's on him to not come to practice on time and all that. That's on Jimmy. Mm-hmm. Miami done told you. If we don't get the deal we looking for, and then Jimmy done basically told him what teams he will and won't go play for. So that means there ain't no list.
Which the Memphis thing is weird. Why would he not want to play for Memphis? I don't understand that. That's dumb as fuck. That's like that's the most perfect fit. That's more of a perfect fit than Phoenix. I would rather go play for Memphis than you know what?
You know what he's telling you? He's telling you who he's willing to be the third guy to.
Yeah.
Booker and Durant, I'll do it. Jared Jackson Jr. and John Morant, I can't do it for them niggas. I can't do it for them. That's basically what he's telling you, bro. He's telling you that in so many words. Who I'm willing to be third string to and who I'm not willing to be third string to. That's basically what he's telling you. In so many words. That's what he's telling you. And Miami is trying to tell him, bro, you don't got no market, bro. You don't got no market, bro. But every time you do something stupid and we record it, because we're going to record it, and we're going to suspend you every time. Thank you. Because now you helping us. Mm-hmm. That's it. All he did was help them. That's it. You storming out of practice and all that. You know all this shit on video and everything. You know Pat does sit that shit to the office. Because you know Adam Silver want to kiss players' ass as bad as hell. He seen all this footage and shit. Adam Silver like, all right, y'all got it. And went on by his business. All this is on Jimmy, bro. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. For those who listen, millionaires can't tell billionaires what to do.
Ever. And it's never going
to happen. When the billionaire is making you a millionaire, you cannot tell him what to do.
Bro. Y'all can save that players empowerment shit. And that shit
say that shit.
Never going to happen,
say
bro.
That shit.
Never going to
say
happen.
That shit. Save it.
I understand it. I'm usually, like I said, I'm usually for the players. I've been on Jimmy's side this whole time until he tried to throw Spo under the bus. But even though I was on Jimmy's side, I knew that he won't gonna win against no fucking billion. But you just don't win, bro.
You don't win, bro.
You're never gonna win
Don't
that.
win.
And basketball, you got the biggest chance because basketball players have the most power. Like when it comes to like media influence and public perception, basketball players got the most influence over their front office. But you still don't have as much as the owner when the owner want to really flex his muscle.
Right. When he want to win,
you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. If the owner
every time.
Like, and to be clear, Pat is not the owner, but Pat got the owner's backing on this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mickey backed Pat 100%.
Yeah, I'm right, though. And you know who ain't on your side? None of your teammates. Because guess what they don't want to lose?
On Jimmy's
no
side.
money.
Fans
they don't want to lose a dollar.
Teammates. Only teammate he got in his corner is Kevin Love right now.
That's because Kevin Love already got a ring and shit. Ain't worried about no money.
And really, Kevin Love is just trying to play the role of peacemaker to bridge the gap. Because this is an awkward, ugly, dumbass situation. We got all these young players in this organization that all they heard is this is a top class organization. All we do everything with the utmost professionalism here and all of it and all of this bullshit going on. Kevin Love is doing his best of trying to like ease it, but this is some bull. Like this, that's why I can't respect Jimmy for this. Like, you know, you got these young guys and shit. Like, all right, man, you don't want to like play third fiddle to Tyler Hero, Bam, or whatever. But like, make sure that you got these young like Pella Larson, fucking Jaime Jaquez Jr., Khalil Ware, like these.
They know better.
You know what I'm
just saying?
No, I'm just saying, better. Like, if this is, but we, like I said, if all you heard from the Miami Heat is like, it's nothing but professionalism here. Like, this is how we handle things. Like, best, most well-run organization in the association. You can't have this type of shit. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. This is weird, bro.
And plus, on top of it, Chicago, Minnesota, Philly, all happen. Whether you was right or wrong or indifferent, your label is your label.
Got a track record, yeah.
Your track, he's gonna speak for itself, bro.
Got a track record.
Pat Riley ain't gonna lose this. You count to that. And you know it's real because guys like Haslam and them got podcasters and all that. And guess who they on? The other man's side. It ain't you, my brother. Believe that. Believe that.
I don't understand. I really don't understand how anybody could side with Jimmy because it ain't like especially when you look at the situation. That whole press conference, people want to focus on what the things that was said and him like alienating Jimmy, telling him he need to shut his mouth. You know what else he did? He called Tyler Hero fragile, like the utmost disrespect, and told him he need to play more too. You know what Tyler Hero did? Come back and fucking play better and play himself into all-star contention. Like, that's what you do. Tyler Hero name been in trade rumors every year since he joined the Miami Heat. He ain't been bitching and quit playing and y'all don't really love me and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be a professional. Yeah.
He made that man stop doing rap videos and every damn thing, right?
You know what I mean? And all that man do every time they criticize him is come back and get better. He take that shit and come back and get better. All that man told you to do was play, bro. He didn't want to pay you, but the fan base loved you so much. He was going to suck it up and give you them extra 2 years. If you would have just came and played, that's all he asked you to do is be fucking available. That's it, bro. Like, so
imagine that. Asking a basketball player to play basketball.
He asking you to go out here and average 35. He just like, bro, can you please stop playing 55 games and asking me for $200 million? If you want $200 million, can I get 70 games? Like, that's it. That's it. That what the fuck, bro?
I tell people, all you people that say you want to be like LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Garnett, Duncan, and them, they play, man. Before anything else, the main thing is the main thing. They playing.
Players play.
Before anything else, they gonna play. Before anything else.
I want this shit to be over with, man. With the emergence of my dream scenario, I really don't want Chris Middleton in no fucking exchange. I hope that everything I'm reading is true that the Bucks don't want them to do with Bradley Beal because I don't want Chris Middleton or Bobby Portis on this roster. I don't give a fuck. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't even really want to take back no players. What the fuck? Give me all expirings and picks. That's it. That's it. All expires and picks. I don't even want a player back that's worth a damn. Like, we good.
Just
Expires
let
and
high
picks.
kids play and go from there, right?
Expires and picks, bro. But I mean, Pat, they
I
done
got
made it clear. They done made it clear what they want. So they do want back a functional rotation guy or two.
right,
And the picks.
right.
And the picks. So, like, I mean, and teams is like, man, no, for Jimmy, and he acting like this, you ain't getting that
It'll
from
be
us.
good, right?
You ain't getting that, no. So I don't know. I hope it can get solved, man. And if not, salute to the Miami Heat for, and I said it, I don't know if I had said it on the show. I know I said it to you. If the Players Association and how they run are gonna force us to keep Jimmy Butler on this roster, I need Spo to start DNPing him. Just because
Right.
I'm watching these games, he is tanking like we got a chance to make the playoffs. And every win matters right now. Like when you like in play-in range, like you can't fuck off a loss in February. That could be the reason why you missed the play-in or the playoffs.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Just you thinking it's a random Tuesday night, like those be the difference in your season. And we can't afford that shit right now, bro. He hurting us, like literally hurting us by being on the floor, by half-assing and like, you know what I mean? So if we got to keep him on the roster, we can't suspend him, like which now they have suspended him indefinitely. Just don't play him. So now I'm just glad that we ain't got to watch him fake playing, like because they was gonna play his ass more than 25 minutes a night. You know what I mean? And I'm just glad we ain't got to deal with that shit. Like, let's play Orlando with the guys that want to be there, and let's go ahead on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, all right. A couple other notes I wanted to touch on before we get to the main thing. And Kyle Kuzma, Courtney. Kyle Kuzma is upset in Washington. Something, nothing. You think a team should look to try to acquire him? First of all, the nerve of you niggas taking the money from teams like Washington, Charlotte, Detroit, and then getting mad a couple years later, like, I don't like the direction the team is heading. The fuck? You ain't know the direction the team was heading in, bro. When you took that money?
Or you realize you ain't good as you thought you was, and you ain't good enough to be the leader and the number one guy, game in and game out. Yeah. It's what you find out.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get a ring early, you ain't got Hall of Fame expectations, and you want a chance to get the ball in your hands and give it a light. Is why
I can understand it. Yeah, I can understand it
because it's happening with the women's game. Kelsey Plum, we gonna see what you made of. That's short. You went to your retirement in Washington, and you remember them days averaging 30 a night, and you missed it a little bit. And you know what you said? I don't want to play with them niggas no more.
You think it was her?
Yeah, I think it was Plum. Yes. I think it was Plum. Yes. She went to their retirement. Look, bro, she went to their retirement and got the love she ain't got since the divorce of Wilder. Remember?
Yeah.
She coming off heartbreak. So when she went back to Washington to get her jersey retired, she remembered all the good days where everybody loved her. She remembered the 40, the 3,500 points and 50-point games, the 40. Cause remember, she was Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark, quiet as kept as far as getting buckets.
On the low, yes, she was.
She didn't win as much as her in the tournament, but as far as getting buckets, she was Caitlin Clark. She was the number one pick in the draft, and then Young came, Wilson came, and then Chelsea Gray came. So she never really got a chance to like be that chick
in the league.
I'm telling y'all, she went to that office and said, I need that old thing back. I need to feel like myself again. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted some of that limelight.
I'm still shocked now they traded her, bro.
No, I ain't shot it up. I don't think they traded her. I think she asked to get out. Now, Vegas ain't making no news because they was able to get back a girl the caliber of Jewel Lloyd.
Okay, so let's give them hold on. I'm gonna try to pull it up because I don't want to allude to it and not give the full details about the trade.
But
trade we are going through the WNBA, which she just said, Kelsey Plum from the Aces is traded to the Los Angeles Spark. Spark get Kelsey Plum, 2025 number 9 pick. The Aces get Jewel Lloyd. That's rough. Jewel Lloyd.
I don't like the fit.
The 13th pick. And Seattle gets the number 2 pick. So you don't like Lloyd in Vegas?
I don't like the fit. No. Lloyd will have to be a defender, shut the hell up, play my role type of chick. And I don't know if she's capable. Think about it like this. She got to become the female Michael Porter Jr. with Vegas. because the ball gonna be in Gray, Young, and Wilson hands before her because she the best athlete of the three wing players. So she gonna have to guard, defend, and then be a spot up shooter before anything else. Lloyd got to show me that she down to do those things. She got to show. Do she have the ability to do it? Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
But do she want to do it? She got to show me because she didn't have the ball in her hand for the last 10 years. She got to show me. She used to put them things up. Bro, she shot 35% something like that from the field last year. She was building homes out there, motherfucker. Yeah, man. She was building all types of shit out there. She got to show me that she's willing to play another role. Got to show. I just got to see it. And as far as concerned, that's why Seattle. They got to choose between Kiki and Olivia Miles, but Olivia, she might go back and play with Hannah O'Donoghue depending on what happens in the tournament.
You changed the way you feel about Kiki Rice yet?
I'm not. No, not Kiki Rice. Kiki from USC, the big girl.
Yeah.
That's who's going for number 2.
I'm the one. I'm asking you, have you changed the way that you felt about Kiki Rice?
No.
With them being,
she gonna be the reason why they don't. She gonna be the reason why UCLA don't win. She gonna be the reason. She gonna cost them the game.
I had them. I had them. That was one of my Final Four teams.
I know. She gonna be the reason why they don't win. Yeah. When they play Notre Dame, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Hannah got it. Don't go nowhere. Hannah got it. Don't even worry. Hannah got it.
Okay, real
Hannah
quick.
got it. Just wait. Hannah got it.
To the next thing. How do you think the fit in LA is gonna be with Kelsey joining De'Erica Hamby and to get Cameron Brinks back coming out of the UCL, Rakia Jackson coming to her own a little bit?
The only player should be mad is Jackson because the problem done made it now to where them touches you was gonna get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You ain't getting them now.
Yeah, Rakia was coming into her own towards the end of the season.
Yeah. Well, get your runway ready, baby. That's all you can do. Because Kelsey's in town, baby. I'm telling you. She went to that jersey retirement and got that feeling.
That's interesting.
I need that back.
Vantage point because I've been thinking about like, bro, I really want to know why they broke that up, but I mean, I guess if she went to him and was like, "Look, y'all, it's time for something new," like I guess that would make sense.
Yeah,
but
I know it's what. And remember, she ain't never got a chance to be who she want to be. Mm-hmm. I use that because that's what Kuzma went through with LA. Brian Kane, remember, it was Kuzma, Ingram, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr. They was all, young, trying to figure it out, this, that, and the third. And he was the one that was kept while everybody else got traded. So when he got that ring, he like, yo, I don't want to be behind Brian, man, for the next 5-6 years. Yep. I want a piece of that good life, man. Send me somewhere so I can get that ball. So that's why he ended up in Washington. And so now he found out that, man, this ain't what it's cut out to be, bro. I'm out here trying to kill myself to get 25 a night with these bums. And y'all want me to rebound, and y'all want me to play point forward, and y'all want me to guard the team best player. Man, I ain't made for this.
Hell no.
Now he realized he ain't made for it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say they want to be a star until you're forced to be a star.
That's true.
And that's what happened to him. We're going to find out what Kelsey Plum
Cooper Flag
is Plum built for it. We're going to find out with Plum.
That's the shit you were talking about with Cooper Flag. Like, if you get in these situations,
right?
Are you going to still want to play?
That's why I hope Cooper get with a star. That's why I hope he gets with a star that's a bucket getter. Because I think he's a fill in the gap guy. He just ain't the main guy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't look at that as a negative. I really don't.
I don't. We always gonna feel different, so we ain't got to necessarily go back and forth about that because I feel like he's the main guy. But okay, so on that, with everything that's going on with Cooper Flag and college basketball, we halfway through the season. Cooper is the front runner for Player of the Year because of the Janai Broom. Where I will say the Janai Broom came back this past Saturday. They actually beat Tennessee. I'm really sick of Auburn winning, bro. Actually, I kind of would like for them to run the table. And even though I don't think it's going to happen because their remaining schedule in the SEC is just like incredibly tough. It's crazy. I looked at it the other day. But do you think the college basketball season would be like a waste or not like a failure, but like, do you think we would get robbed if we got through this entire season and didn't get Janai Brown?
If March Madness is what y'all love it for, then y'all should be happy.
Yeah.
It's that simple to me.
Yeah, because I don't know. This just seemed like one of them years, man, that where like, even though Duke and Auburn played each other, I just feel like I think Duke Auburn is clear 1 and 2, and I think Iowa State is right there behind them. I think they like right there behind them. But I think it's Duke and Auburn. But I think it would be like if those two didn't play in the national championship, I kind of think it would be like if I wasn't such a huge fan, I wouldn't even want to watch it unless it was those two. Like I think it's just that, like, you know what I mean? All right, we need to settle.
I think it depends on the storyline on the way.
Yeah.
College basketball is funny in that sense of like it depends on what the storyline is.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes a real trick. Because let's say, for example, Kentucky makes the run the first year without Calipari. I think that story would catch legs if that was the case. You know what I'm saying?
Especially with Calipari doing
right, being garbage in Arkansas or something like that, or of a random ass scenario. Let's say Houston really gets it done as like the school on the come up that finally does it. I think catch legs. So I think it's really gonna be a situation depends on the storyline, to be honest. The only storyline that sells itself is what you're saying, Auburn versus Duke. That sells itself because it's 1 versus 2. And them two guys are probably gonna be 1 and 2 in the National Player of the Year conversation. And so that'll sell itself. Outside of that, I think it's going because like NC State last year, that storyline sold the tournament. DJ Burns doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Most people never seen him play to the tournament. That kind of sold itself. So I think it's just going to depend on how the run go. Yeah. Then the run will sell itself. So it really just depends on how it go. You know what I'm saying? I can't really call it when it comes to that. Like I can't. College basketball is so terrible to me as a whole that storyline by itself. So. Huh?
You still think it's bad? What have you? I mean, like. What I know you watched the Duke Wake Forest game. Was you impressed by that game and what you saw like down the stretch? Because that shit was terrible.
Bro, the first fucking 10 minutes of it, Duke couldn't hit a bucket.
Nobody could
hit terrible.
Wake Forest had 6 points and with like 12 minutes left in the first half.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was terrible as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna say they was playing hard. That's what everybody gonna call it. They played hard, unlike the NBA. I know that's what everybody love to say, but it's just terrible basketball, man. And not even because they don't give a fuck. It just ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say they kids no more because everybody 25, 24, 23. Like, y'all
almost everything.
It used to be, it was fresh in the sophomores out here. Now y'all hardware workers, bus drivers, CDL drivers. I mean, it's grown ass men out here. I can't.
It is a lot of.
I can't. Yeah, these motherfuckers just garbage, man.
This the last year of it, though. This the last year of the super senior, so you won't see no.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, man. I watched. I was fucking around flipping the channels on the ESPN Plus. Mm-hmm. I see Carter Witt out that motherfucker. He like the best player in the fucking Missouri Valley and shit. Like, what the fuck going on, bro? You started 4 colleges ago. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
But that's a whole nother story. But shout out to him, Doug. He turned it around because I didn't think he was gonna be shit. So you get up being better than I expected. So
I mean,
I get it to him. But
yeah,
college basketball the whole so.
He had started at Wake Forest too, didn't he? He started
Wake Forest. Then he went to Furman, and now he's at Belmont. Damn. Yeah. He like 5 out there. But yeah.
Sheesh. Shout out to him, man. You know, anybody.
Yeah. It took him a while, but he turned the corner.
Anybody that's from the Hoop State, man, you know, I'm rooting for, man.
It took him a while. They turned the corner.
So, you know, I'm gonna continue to get your temperature check on what Cooper's doing because.
Oh yeah. I've been checking out the kids. I finally watched the Oklahoma kid y'all told me about, the Jeremiah kid.
Jeremiah Fears.
Yeah. He little, man.
He is, but
he little, and he can't shoot. He just can't shoot. Can't shoot. He can get to where the hell he want to go.
And that's really all that matters, kind of. I mean, not all that matters, but if you
I think he's gonna be a one and done in his mind, and I just say
he's gonna be a one and done. He's coming out,
and that's not a good look to me. I don't touch your lottery if I'm a team. Yeah, I don't touch him. He's too little for me. He can't play no point guard, and he can't shoot. But boy, can he get where the hell he want to go? He handled that motherfucker now.
He nice.
Handled the hell of it. He remind me of like a Monte Ellis type. Combo guard, but
Monte Ellis could really shoot the basketball. He just didn't
for the mid range, especially. But he but the kid get where he want to go though. He got a Monte Ellis feel to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But he can play though. He can play.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I wanted to ask you this real quick. We can get into the discussion real quick. And this is one of the things I wanted to talk about because let me pull it up. I saw a stat. Let me see the stat that made me want to look at this. And like I was like, maybe we got to bring this up on the show. All right. Right now, currently, this shit is unbelievable. Nikola Jokic is averaging 30.2 points per game. That's more than Shaquille O'Neal ever averaged, ever in his career. 13.4 rebounds per game. That's more than Tim Duncan has ever averaged.
Right.
Ever. 10.1 assists per game as a 7-footer is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. That's not no hyperbole. That's the most impressive stat I've ever seen in my life for basketball. A 7-footer averaging 10 assists a game. But that's the most ever, of course, by a center. No center,
right.
You know what I mean? 1.9 steals per game. Can't even say he ain't playing defense this year. That's more steals than what Marcus Smart averaged the year he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Right. I figured he was gonna do this. Okay. I got something for it. I'll let you finish.
The 47.9% from the 3-point line is more than what Steph has ever averaged. The question is it the noise that Jokic is making beating the MVP drum getting too loud? Because I think Shea is the front runner. But the shit that Jokic is doing, what the fuck, dude? How long can we ignore this shit, bro?
Okay. Before we get on the topic of itself, what he doing ain't more rare than you think, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Basically, what he getting credit for is 30 points.
You did some research on it.
Basically, what he getting credit for is averaging 30 points and averaging a triple-double. That's basically what this boils down to. He's 30, 10, and 10. We've seen it twice already.
Not out of a footer.
No. Listen. You gonna change the position of it, but I'm just saying, in basketball, done twice already. Robinson done it. Russell Westbrook done it. Now, Alexander right now is averaging 30 points, at least 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block a game. That's only been done twice in NBA history too, by 2 players. One of them named Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and the other named Wade. So they both are statistically doing something.
What was the other name?
Dwayne Wade did it in 09. 30 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals a game. Now, compared to Jordan Wade, he got a high field goal percentage, high 3-point percentage, high free throw percentage, high true shooting, high effective field goal, while averaging less assists a game. While having the best record in the league. All I'm saying is SGA numbers are just as rare as Jokic shit is. But because they don't say triple-double behind it, people think it ain't rare.
I mean, for me,
it's only been done by 2 other people.
It's not even necessarily the triple-double. It's just the fact that he doing guard shit as a center.
See what I'm saying? You add the twist to it. Okay.
But no, that's what it is for me. It ain't just the numbers in a vacuum. You know what I'm saying?
Shea averaged more blocks than Jokic.
Yeah, I said Shea is my front runner.
I'm saying, but I don't think people realize that his numbers are just as rare. Because they don't say triple-double behind it.
But
I think it's
let's be honest. You're not wrong, but the triple-double it's a little different, man. When you see somebody's averaging a triple-double, they hit a little different, bro. It do.
Okay, but in the last 10 years, we've seen a guy do it 4 times. The last guy to do what SGA done was in 2009.
And this is kind of why
that's just the fact. See the difference? That's what I'm saying.
Everything's got to be viewed in the lens of context. And however unfair it is, we talked about this. Russell Westbrook is just a lot after he did it the first time, or I'm not gonna say the whole season, but a lot of the season, pretty much. A lot people didn't respect him averaging a triple double because people thought that he was padding stats or chasing the triple double, and it wasn't organically achieved. I don't think he got even, and I never thought like that. I gave him full credit. I don't give a damn how you get it. He out here playing in the NBA,
right? You gotta go do it, right?
You know what I mean? But the actuality is that a lot of people just didn't respect Russell Westbrook. This is just viewed a little bit differently with him doing it. Not fair to Russell Westbrook. Not fair at all. But this is life, bro. People didn't
Okay,
like.
so if SGA doing something that only Michael Jeffrey Jordan did and Dwayne Wade, 2 of the 3 greatest shooting guards ever.
No, I'm not saying it don't hold weight. All I'm just saying like in lieu of, because you were saying pretty much that why y'all so enamored by the triple double. We've seen this, and I'm saying yeah, we've seen it, but we've seen it, and most people saw it and didn't respect it. This is one that people are seeing and respecting. That's the difference.
Okay, so why is it respected? Because it can't be because of winning. Because Oklahoma got 10 more wins than Denver as of today. Well, nine and a half.
No, I'm talking about now, like the triple double.
Listen, we nitpicking. That's what the MVP race is. It's all nitpicking. Oklahoma City got the best record in the NBA. Not just the West, the NBA. Denver got the 7th best record in the NBA. Mm-hmm. I got 10 more wins than you, and my numbers are just as rare as yours. And if we talk about both ends of the floor, I play better defense at my position than you play at yours.
100%.
So for people to say Jokic should win it by a landslide is crazy to me.
Oh, no.
Now, if you got speaking, I'm saying some people feel that way, like in the media.
I don't think SGA got it by a landslide.
Right.
And
now, if Jokic wins it,
front runner.
Right. But if Jokic wins it, I'm not shocked. All I just want people to realize is it ain't hands down either way.
No, neither way.
But with that said, this is the race. 3rd through 5 is over with.
Okay,
Giannis.
I was just about to ask
congrats.
You
Tatum, congrats.
I was just
all y'all
about to ask
congrats.
you that, bro.
That shit is dead, bro.
Because I seen somebody had said, so y'all just gonna act like Giannis ain't got like no say in this MVP race?
No.
With the way Milwaukee been playing lately.
Mm-mm.
Let's say
not with the record.
Okay,
not with the record that OKC got.
Scenario out here. Let me see if it's even possible before I throw the scenario. Because quiet is kept, and I had kind of thought about this. Maybe we should bring this. Cleveland been doing what the fuck you said. Look like Cleveland been throwing games to get out of this 70 talk. Not necessarily throwing games, but they didn't. Cleveland already done lost more games than they did the entire month of December already. Right. So it's kind of like I don't know, man. What if Milwaukee can catch them? Milwaukee playing extremely well right now, bro.
Yeah, but they got the same record as Indiana.
Nah, they ain't 9 games back. They ain't gonna catch them.
That's what I'm saying. And guess who also 9 games back? Denver is the OKC. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Jokic numbers are so crazy that you gotta mention him. With that said, Giannis ain't got on no regular shit neither. But he out the race.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you just gonna throw Giannis out the race?
He's out. He ain't got no story, bro.
I agree.
Your dad jokes don't work no more.
I agree with you. I'm just saying
you having kids don't work no more. The only way he gets in this conversation is Milwaukee got to run off 10 to 15 straight.
That's
the only way.
Okay, let's
say number wise, he got a case. But he got to run 10, 15 straight off.
Catch Boston. Let's say they fuck around and end up the 2 seed. And his numbers is like the same thing. He don't deserve.
You saying what I'm saying? He got to run 10, 15 straight off. That's the only way this is a conversation. Other than that, 3rd through 5, this is his own conversation. Slide that shit over. Matter of fact, I take that back. Giannis clearly got 3rd. It's about 4th and 5th. 1st, 2nd is who we talking. 3rd is Giannis. 4th and 5th.
I don't think Giannis is clearly in 3rd because I really want y'all to say, why is Jason Tatum so far down on his totem pole?
Because Tatum just Boston is just viewed as underachieving right now, which is crazy because
exactly.
But that's just the reality of it.
Bruh, that's
the reality. He don't got the nerve.
And Giannis is having a hell of a season, but I'm not so sure his hands down over Jason Tatum, like as the MVP candidate. Excuse me. So we just gonna ignore the whole first month of the season that Giannis had. Like
he don't got no storyline, bro. I'm sorry, it ain't fair. He don't got one, bro.
No, it ain't.
He don't got it.
Talking about some shit.
He don't got it. Your shoes is ugly. Your shoes is ugly. Your girl won't help you get votes. Dude seems like he got to go to school now because he ain't at as many games. Boston ain't as dominant as they was last year. Like, he don't got a storyline, bro. He don't. And quiet as kept, he don't got too many fuck you games in the process.
Yeah.
Like, he don't got games where, like, he just scored 45 in 3 quarters or get 40 points in 28 minutes and shit. Like, that's the shit Giannis be doing. Giannis will get a triple-double in 26 minutes and be the fastest ever to get a triple-double under 25 minutes. He don't got no ESPN stats. He don't got nothing. Like, Tatum as fuck, man. Like, he done. So right now, the conversation is third is Giannis, fourth and fifth. We can talk all day. How you want to talk? Talk it all day. How you want to go fourth and fifth? We can go all day. God forbid the Lakers make a trade and win 8-9 in a row. Tatum might not finish top 5 because they'll fuck around throw Bron in that son bitch. It's a wrap, bro.
People just look for a reason.
He's lucky. He's lucky the Rockets and Memphis don't got no storyline. He's lucky. He's lucky for that. He's lucky for that.
I just
think sad thing is he having a better year than Donovan Mitchell, but Mitchell will get more votes because Cleveland.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, when is this gonna stop with Jason Tatum, bro? At some point in time, y'all got to start like realizing that this is getting out of control. It's getting out of control with Jason Tatum. I hate the Celtics too. I hate the Celtics.
Tatum got to get in the fight.
This is getting out of control, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He got to get in the fight
right now. So you think him getting in the fight that'll help it?
Yeah. Punch after that was punch one of the dogs. Yeah. Just telling you.
Hey, yo. I think Jason Tatum with Anthony Edwards' ass too.
People love villains, man. You love you love Stone Cold. You love Randy Orton. You love villains. God is still a nigga, man.
Hey, man. Nah,
that's what it is.
Tatum too nice, man. Right. Tatum ain't gonna get no fight, man.
I'm just saying. Tap a jaw. You good to go.
He the nicest St. Louis nigga ever, bro.
Bro, hey. Forgive me.
Literally the nicest.
But he looked like skin. Like he looked like skin.
What the fuck does that mean, man?
He just do, bro. It just,
oh my God.
Just matters, bro. I ain't saying it's fair. He just do, bro. He looked like skin. You know what I mean? He just looking.
No, I know exactly what you're saying, though.
Like he just looks it, bro, and it don't help him.
I don't understand.
It don't help him, bro. It don't help him, bro. He don't look like one of us. He just don't. Like he just don't. Like even when he try to dress, people think he corny. When he try to be rah-rah, you don't want to hear it. Like, it's like, bro, go ahead on, man. Like, we know you nice, but go ahead, man. Like, it's just what it is with him, bro. Damn, it's what it is, bro. He just can't get over the hump, bro.
All y'all New Year's resolution to change how I view Jason Tatum because y'all's view is distorted as fuck.
He need to do an image because wait, 2 things he could do to help himself. 1, get his girl to talk a little bit.
Why the fuck she gotta talk?
Because you gotta look corporate. You either gotta go all the way in corporate or go all the way through.
Not even American though. She ain't
it don't matter because this the thing Tatum does. Tatum just want to hoop and go home, but still get the love. It don't work like that. You gotta either do what Brian do, the passive aggressive corporate nigga shit. What Melo did with the no snitching, cornrows. Like, people forget what Melo used to be like. See, Melo now done changed the thing, but
he was
but the first Melo was the complete opposite of LeBron coming out this thing. Like, hey, you the businessman. Hey, man, I'm the hood nigga with game. Hey, I'm taking all the money. I'm for B more. Y'all kiss my ass. I'm from the wire. No snitching. Remember, he punched a nigga at the garden. Marty Collins. Oh, take this to the grill. Had a baby out of wedlock, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Melo went all in on the thuggery. Remember, he had the video, commercials with the rappers and shit, like Garnett did with Styles P and Iverson did with Jada Kiss and all that. Like, Melo was all in. You either gonna be that or you're gonna be all the way corporate. Meaning you gotta show your wife. You gotta do, you know what I mean? You gotta do it. You gotta say all the little passive aggressive shit. Do all the little podcasts and shit, like, and it would help if you wear Jordan PEs. Get some player edition joints. Take your ugly ones off. Put on some green and white.
Talking about.
Put on some. Listen, don't nobody want them, bro.
But that's
green and white 12, green and white 11s.
It's not a lot of players that's got their own signature sneaker.
I hear you.
Signature sneaker,
bro. Nobody want them. Put on Christmas. He should have had on the all black 11s with the green bottoms. Like, help yourself, bro. Help yourself, bro. All I'm saying is help yourself, bro. Man, help yourself. Put on the black 10s with the green bottom with the Celtic green. Like, help yourself, bro.
Fuck my player edition shoes. Or fuck
help yourself, bro. Listen, help yourself. Because he look real light skinned. He just do.
But
Just
he
do.
is
And it's
real
fucked
light
up.
skinned.
He do. Hey, Chris Brown done showed you the pedigree. Dug it out. You can win.
I said Chris Brown like literally was like, man, fuck it. I'm game banging. Like y'all gonna respect
Yeah,
me.
I'm doing it. I'm
Y'all gonna
doing it.
respect me. God damn it.
Hey, bro. And now they calling him to go. You got to go all in, bro. The man sang a love song with the rag hanging on it, on the mic. Like, bro. This man singing a love ballad with the rag on the mic. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Hey, bro,
What are we doing, bro?
Real. Y'all
Listen, bro.
Hey, bro, they vouch for him out there too. They vouching for him,
bro. I'm telling you, that man smoked a blunt and sang a love ballad in the same goddamn session. Hey,
man.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want
the man doing spin moves, spin kicks, flips, all that while smoking a blunt. Listen,
I want
y'all here, bro.
Respect Jason Tatum, though. I really do.
Listen.
I hate that y'all treat Jason Tatum like this, man. It irks my soul.
Hey, punch, Peyton Pritchard.
That's the teammate. You gotta do like Michael Jordan did with his teammate.
Hey, listen, bro. Go all in, bro. I'm telling you. Go all in, bro. All in. Make you feel like one of us, bro. I'm just telling you. You got to do it.
I don't know if that's gonna help him, man, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see if anything can help him.
Be a nigga. I'm telling you what's gonna help him. Be black. I'm telling you what's gonna help him.
All right, so real quick, let's jump to this, and then we'll close the show on this note. The last thing we're gonna discuss is coming down the second half of the season. Who are some of the guys that you are looking at on these rosters that are like X factors that you look at to be X factors for the particular franchises, but are not the main guys? So not ones, not twos, possibly threes, or like those guys down. Like some of the guys like that you look
all
at.
Right. We got certain obvious. I'll just do my list as we discussing it. Some of them from questions we don't know the answer to because we ain't seen them in a playoff set and get it done. And a couple of these guys we seen it get it done, but they don't look like themselves so far this season. So it's a mixed group. I'm pretty sure we probably got the same guys. So I guess I'll just go down mine. No order. Number one, whoever you think the third best player is on Cleveland.
I got five guys. How many guys do you got?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had five guys.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure your five probably on mine. Yeah. Whoever you got the third best player on Cleveland. Is it Mobley or is it goddamn Garland? Whichever one you think it is.
Garland.
That's the X factor. Whichever, because Mitchell, we saying what it is. We don't touch on Cleveland a lot. I don't know how you feel about Garland versus Mobley or vice versa. Or who's more of a mismatch? Who's more the offensive engine versus the defensive anchor? So between them two, I got Drew Holiday. You ain't looking like Holiday, bro. I don't know if you're trying to save yourself. I don't know if the Olympics kicking your ass. I don't know what's going on, but you ain't looking like yourself, bro. With that said, do you feel like Boston need to go on a run to solidify themselves as like a scary team again, or you think they're good how they playing?
I don't think. I mean, there's nothing Boston gonna do to put fear in people's hearts. Like we was just talking. Like I'm the only person that think that they like is the clear front runner to win the title. Everybody else.
So you don't think there's nothing they can do?
Nothing they can do. Nobody respects them, and they just gonna continue to kick everybody's ass and still get no respect for it.
Hey, yeah, keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
third, the guy on my team, OG Anunoby. Look, bro, you got $200 million. You the new Tobias Harris. Fair or unfair, you the new Tobias. That's what this is. As much as I talk shit about Mikal Bridges, I pretty much know what he gonna give me. 15, 18 points, 3 to 5 rebounds, 2 to 4 assists. He gonna play 36 to 42 minutes a night. I pretty much know what it is. You the swing guy. You the guy where if you don't act right, you make Josh Hart feel just a little too important.
Yeah.
If you play like you're supposed to, we can get away with certain shit with Cat, this, that, and the third. So OG Anunoby is my number 3. My number 4 is whoever you think the Bucks' third best player is. I don't know who the hell that is.
Oh.
Who is
I
that?
don't know
Is
neither.
it Brooke
No, I
Lopez? Is it
seriously
Bobby
don't know who
Portis?
the fuck their third best player is. I don't know at all.
I really don't know.
I'm not even joking.
Is it Brooke Lopez?
No, I don't even think it's Lopez. That might be Bobby Portis.
Okay, that can't work. See what I'm saying? That can't work.
Might be Bobby Portis.
This is why they try to get Jimmy Butler, because they're right there. All right.
Yeah.
And that's why they try to get Butler Bill. Fifth guy, I'm pretty sure he on your list too, is Chet. He out of sight and out of mind for some people. But the reality is I don't think OKC can win the title without him in the mix. I just don't think they can. They doing that thing regular season. It is what it is. But but for them to get the ring, I do think he needs to be in the mix. My next guy is from Houston. I think Jalen Green their third best player. I think Amir Thompson and Sengun got 1 and 2. Now, is Jalen Green with this? I don't know. That's what I need to find out come playoff time, because when Jabari Smith comes back, is Neil Long fiance gonna bench him and go back to Jabari Smith in the starting lineup, or is she gonna bench Jabari, the number 2 pick? Like, how is he gonna do that? Because to me, I think Amir should be starting from here on out.
Amir is on my list.
It should be no question to me.
Amir is on my list, and if we were like ranking it, like, and the ones I'm more like anticipating the most, Amir would be number 1. I think Amir Thompson is a rising star. Like,
rising star?
Yeah, I think
he might be. He was the best player right now.
And that's
put in perspective.
When you said that the other day, I never really thought about it, but I was like, he really might be their best player right now.
It might be the best player.
For sure, I think they're getting ready to pivot if they don't view him, because like I said, I don't know if they view him already as the best player or not, but they're getting ready to pivot into that line of thinking.
Yeah, but I can't wait the season. And I'm gonna tell you why. Right now, with the whole season, he's averaging 13 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 steal. It's only 4 other players in the NBA currently averaging that. That's Jalen Johnson, Anthony Davis, Zion Williamson, and Victor Wembanyama. 3 generational talents plus him and Jalen Johnson. Now, as a starter, he started for 14 games entering the night on January 27th, averaging 17 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks a game in the games he started. In NBA history, the only players to average at least 17, 11, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks in a season is Akeem Olajuwon and David Robinson. That's the whole list. Olajuwon did it 4 times. David Robinson did it once. All I'm telling y'all is Amir Thompson, quiet as kept, is doing shit you have never seen before. Sean Marion ain't done it. Kurt Lico ain't done it. Motherfucking the dude playing at Duke, that might be his rival when he get there in this type of playing, how they playing. But except Cooper Flagler showed more flashes to hit the jumper. I give Cooper that. You know what I'm saying? Amir ain't showing no
so they started to come around.
No, I'm not coming around. I'm saying he shoot it better than Amir Thompson. I'm not just expecting Cooper to, like, Amir Thompson can't hit the side of the backboard. I don't know. He can't shoot the driveway. I don't know what the fuck wrong with his shit. Now, hopefully he don't get the Ben Simmons. Hopefully he don't get the yips when the goddamn playoffs. We know everybody's strategy. His ass up.
Because
hopefully he don't catch the Ben Simmons
people remember
when they come around.
People remember how good Ben Simmons was until that one playoff collapse, and he's never been the same since.
That's what I'm saying. So hopefully really he don't get them when he come around.
Yeah.
And Neil Long fiance, you got to bench Jabari Smith. You just got to bench him. It's just what it is.
On that. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, you just got to bench him. It is what it is. Now, Fred VanVleet, is the Amir Thompson good enough to put a point guard, and then you start Jabari at the 4? Would you do that?
Yeah, I would do that. Because remember,
so you would be cool with Thompson, Green, Brooks, Smith, Sengun.
Hold on, let me see. Say it one more time. Let's see how much shooting. Thompson, Green the 2,
Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith, Sengun. Or that too much shooting missing without Fred VanVleet?
I was just about to say it's really not a lot of shooting, but it's not a lot of shooting at all. But I mean, Fred VanVleet, it ain't like he's shooting lights out no damn way. And he's small.
But he still got like respect level of like you just ain't gonna let him have it neither though.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That lineup, they're gonna be able to guard. That's for one thing.
They're gonna lock up like hell, right?
That lineup gonna be able to guard. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be able to do on the other end. Like,
right.
Because it ain't no shooting. There's no shooting in that lineup.
So you got to leave Thompson at the 4 and take Jabari out.
You know what? I would let play Thompson at the 1 and then let Jabari play the 4. Because at least you got size and length across the board. And you can just play as fast tempo as you possibly can with that lineup.
And just go from there.
Yeah.
Is Green good enough with the ball in his hands that on offense, Thompson can play the darker spot while Green be the initiator with the ball?
No, yeah, he is.
He's good enough for you.
Yeah, he is. He is for that.
So Green's a good enough playmaker to you to do that?
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's my question. Is he a good enough playmaker to do this?
I know he can make plays for himself. I'm not sure if he can, if I trust him to make the right reads for everybody else.
For everybody else.
I know that I can give him the ball and he can operate in space and be able to get himself a good shot almost every time. But the problem is the reason why certain guys can't handle the ball all the time is because if you put them in a spot and let's say you put them and teams know that they're the primary ball handler and they blitzing them on screens and shit like that. Now your reads got to become next level.
And you don't think he got there?
Yeah, that's, you know what I mean? That's the part that separates good from great players more than anything to me is your ability to read shit.
Right.
Time on target passes, passing the right type of pass in the right situations, when and when not to pass. That motherfucker gonna shoot more than times than not.
Right.
He gonna shoot that bitch.
Okay, is Green a 3-level scorer to you?
2 level for sure.
But you don't consider him a 3-level scorer neither? Because he can't do nothing in the middle, right?
Nah, this is 2-level score.
2-level. All right. Which leads to my next guy, Desmond Bain from Memphis. We know what J is. We pretty much know what Triple J is. Is Desmond Bain good enough to make up for one of them two if shit ain't going right tonight in a playoff series?
First, let's just let me throw this out here. I will never forget some of you motherfuckers for telling me that Desmond Bain was better than Tyler Hero. Let's start with that one. I'm not gonna let y'all forget that bullshit. I'm not.
It was in real time.
God damn, bro.
Props to Tyler Hero for stepping up.
Man. I'm never gonna let
at that time he was.
I'm never gonna let y'all live that shit down, bro. But is he in this scenario that you're speaking of? No, and that's what the problem is. That's why the Jimmy Butler to Memphis things makes perfect sense.
That's why they got to go get a guy, right?
Yeah, but he don't want to be there. So whatever.
Okay, which leads to my next guy. Is he willing to keep this role for the rest of the season? And that's Aaron Gordon. Right now, you've been a good soldier by being the 6th man, but is he cool with this shit going forward for the rest of the time? Do you believe that he is? Because Westbrook needs to start with Jokic, and Murray needs to play the 2 guard.
Yeah, I think he's good with it.
But you can't play Gordon and Westbrook together. You cannot.
I think he's good with it. I mean,
you think he's cool with it? You don't think
he won? He's already won. It ain't like he's chasing much, so you know.
So he's the opposite of Kuzma. By leaving Orlando, coming to a winning situation, he willing to be a winning player. That's what you're telling me.
Exactly.
Okay, I did listen. I think it's a real question for him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right, my next guy, LeBron and AD. That white point guard they're playing for y'all right now.
Oh, he's on my
18
list.
points.
He's on my list.
18 points, 6 assists. 6 assists, 4 rebounds a game, and he's made 98 threes. Of the list of players in the NBA who averaging at least 18, 6, and 4 with 90 made threes so far this season, it's only 5 other players in the NBA that got them numbers. Only 5. The 5 is Damian Lillard, James Harden, Stephen Curry, Cade Cunningham, LaMelo Ball. And he y'all 3rd option. You wouldn't say that again. Of the players in the NBA averaging at least 18 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and at least 93s made so far this season. It's Austin Reeves, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Cade Cunningham, LaMelo Ball. LeBron and AD, I need y'all to shut the fuck up and get it done, bro.
It ain't even just him. It's a lot of other people been clamoring to get Austin Reeves traded because they swear he's not good.
Bro, your third option is doing what all stars is doing. Literally.
That's all I've been saying.
Listen, I know some people are going to say, well, man, this is an easier era and boom, 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 boom. Well, in this era, he one of the only 6 motherfuckers doing it.
Yep.
And this one, as of the 24-25 season. That's just the bottom line. Ain't no other way around this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And everybody I named is number 1 or number 2, except him. And y'all about to have 2 all-stars, and I don't think OKC might be the only other team to get one. So y'all gonna be one of 2 teams in the West with 2 all-stars, and the best, probably third option, or one of the 4 or 5 best third options at worst.
I'm still complaining about needing help.
Bro, don't nobody want to hear this shit, bro. I need a center and all this bullshit.
Anthony Davis trying to get a center is the most comical shit ever. That shit's hilarious,
bro.
But to be fair, he's right. When they had a center, they were champs. When he didn't have to play the 5, they were champs.
Bro, they only used them for about 10, 15 minutes a night.
Regardless, they were the champs when he wanted the full-time 5, bro.
Okay, so are we going but are we gonna say LeBron at 40 can guard the wing now? Because that's what it boils down to now.
Yeah.
Because you bring a center in, guess who got to go small forward? He's 40. He in his 22nd season. We can't put all this burden on him. That means Finney Smith and Jared Vanderbilt got to sit on the bench because neither one of them play 2 guard. Are we cool with that? I'm just asking Laker Nation and LeBron Nation. Is y'all cool with that? Because when you get a center, that's what comes with it. LeBron got to go to the 3. And I don't want to hear, well, he's 40. He's still 22. I don't know how he does it. Y'all just put too much on him. Jordan have to do this. And then, fuck all that.
Nah,
you want the best players in the world or you not, bro? Which one is it? Which one is it? And then my last guy is Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
Norman Powell is playing like a borderline all-star.
He is.
James Harden just had another 40-point game the other day, which I got something on that. I looked it up because I just went down a rabbit hole with this motherfucker, right? Yeah. Do you know he one of only 4 players in NBA history with 140-point games scored in the regular season?
James Harden?
Yeah.
Don't shock me, man. James Harden is done some special
He's 4th, and he's only behind Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant. That's it. So that leads me to do this for you because I want to do trivia with you. See how many can you get right? Because I went down a whole rabbit hole with this shit right quick. I did 13 matchups of 40-point regular season games. So no playoffs included in this. All right. Mm-hmm. Who got more 40-point games? Vince Carter or Devin Booker?
No playoffs included, you said?
No playoffs included, just regular season on.
Vince Carter?
Devin Booker. 34-32.
Oh, so it ain't a lot. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Next matchup. Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving.
Regular season, 40 points, Dwayne Wade.
Yep. Kyrie Irving, 36-34.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You down 2-0.
All right.
Dominique Wilkins or Greek Freak?
Oh, Greek Freak got that shit.
Dominique Wilkins, 56-54.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Here
for Winfrey in this bitch. Go ahead. I ain't about to go for Winfrey. I got to
get right. Paul Pierce, Paul George.
Paul Pierce.
Paul George, 22-21. Got about 1.
They all really close too, bro.
Yeah. Here go 1.
Go ahead.
Julius Randle, Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh.
Julius Randle, 11-10.
God damn.
Here go 1. Kawhi Leonard, Chris Mullin.
Chris Mullin.
Kawhi Leonard, 8-7. Right now, you're 0 for 6, brother.
Damn, go ahead.
Some of these trigger it, some of them ain't. Jason Tatum, DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Jason Tatum, 26, 25.
Damn.
Bro, you looking bad out here in these
I
streets.
can't get them all wrong, bro. Go ahead.
All right, here go the next one. ISO Joe or Monte Ellis?
Oh, Joe Johnson.
Monte Ellis, 9'6".
Hey, yo, you wanna know what's weird? I'm confident as a motherfucker with every last one of these answers. I ain't waffling with none of them. I'm like,
yo, Joe Johnson only got 6 40-point games, bro, in his career. That's it.
Damn, I would have never.
Kobe Bryant beat that in a month. Yeah. And hit that motherfucker name, ISO Joe. T-Mac, Luka Doncic.
Luka.
T-Mac, 45-44.
Oh, wow.
Right now, you 0 for 9, brother.
God, how many you got?
I got 13. I got 13 because I figured you might need a tiebreaker, but you done lost already. Might as well finish it off.
Go ahead.
You don't get none off, right?
Yeah. I got to get one.
Yeah, you looking bad in these streets.
I mean, shit.
All right. Here go one.
Yeah,
it could be a trick. It could not be. AD, Anthony Davis, or Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony Davis, 44-36.
Yeah, a lot of them is like, you would think like the score that got
Melo only got 36 of those things, bro. That's it.
That's crazy.
All right. Here go another tough one. Quiet as kept. Zach LaVine or Dirk Nowitzki?
Levine.
You just went with the gut, huh?
What I'm gonna start doing is going with my first instinct, because my first instinct, that's what I've been answering. And my first
Levine won that with 21-20.
Yeah, because my first instinct was Dirk, so I was like, I'm just gotta be Zach LaVine, man.
Yeah. All right. I got 2 left, so you got 1 out of 10 so far. 11 so far. Stephon Marbury or Ray Allen? Tricky one, right?
Yeah, that is tricky. Marbury.
16-13. Marbury.
All right. I'm on the winning streak. Let's go.
Yo, Ray Allen only got 13 40s. That's the greatest shooter ever.
Hey, man, do not go down no disrespecting Ray Allen rabbit hole.
I'm not. Last one. Who got more 40-point games? These are the 2 active leaders. Second and third behind James Harden. Mm-hmm. Is it LeBron or is it KD?
LeBron
77-71.
Yeah, I was sure of that one. Sure of that one.
So you got 3.
It looked a little shaky to start off, but I ended up all right.
A little shaky, bro. You got 3 right, 10 wrong. Bro, you flat out failed.
3 I got right, but all in consecutive order.
But I did this to show James Harden is truly one of the greatest scorers we ever seen. Like legit. Like when he say he the system, this is what he talking about. One of 4 players in NBA history. That includes Allen Iverson and all y'all other favorites. Because y'all know I love to say his name to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Iverson got 79 on him, just for the record. But only 4 in history with 140-point games in the NBA career, regular season. Harden, Kobe, Jordan, Wilt. I just had to throw that in there. You know what I mean? I went down a rabbit hole with that motherfucker. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, most of the guys, only guys that's on my list that weren't on yours was Khalil Ware, Rob Dillingham, and Montes Buzelis.
You think Dillingham gonna get the kind of minutes for it?
That's why I'm looking for it. Like, I think minutes is increasing out of necessity at times. The minutes been upticking right now. Like I said, he's one of them guys. When he get on the floor, he making waves. So I think that if for whatever reason he can continue to get on the floor, he'll continue to make waves. But he gonna be a guy to watch out for sure.
And Edwards really like that guy.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Like Edwards like him as a guy.
For real.
Yeah, that's a real thing too. Edwards really like him.
Yeah, with Khalil Ware, Khalil Ware is a little bit different because now it's getting ready to get to the point where he's flat out been outplaying Bam the past month. It's gonna get to the point where Bam is gonna go to the front office and do the same shit. We getting ready to have the Jimmy Butler thing all over again, and Bam don't tighten up with the way Khalil Ware is looking.
Yeah, but they
Like,
gave his money already.
I'm saying, like, once he comes back, because they gave Jimmy his money already too, which people fail to realize this. He's been paid before. He wanted to get paid again.
No, I'm saying didn't they just give Bam the extension?
Bam got his extension, yeah, but Khalil Ware is 20 years old. You know what I mean? By the time when he's gonna come out, like, you know what I mean, he gonna want more money in a few years. By right around the time where it's gonna be time for Khalil Ware to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be all back in the shit again, huh?
That's all I'm saying. And Bam gonna have to tighten up.
Hey,
he gonna want more money.
Hey, Miami Heat fans, y'all need Lloyd to make Asia a victim. That's what you need. You need Bam to get back on right. She need to make her a victim. Tighten her up. I'm just telling y'all. Because ever since Bam got with her, he ain't been quite right down there.
You're not wrong about that. I ain't gonna
lie. He needs to become a victim. Bam reminds me of my favorite rapper ever, for those who don't know me, Joe Budden. He make his best shit when his heart is broken. You might need to break this man's heart. He need to feel like he back in that trailer and watch the North Carolina again, because he living a good life. He needs to get reminded you came out that trailer, bro, and watch the North Carolina.
I'm genuinely sick of this. I'm genuinely sick of it. So
yeah.
But yeah, Khalil Ware looks really, really good right now, bro. Yeah. Like extremely good. Once he gets his grown man body and actually, like, the game slows down and he learns how to like legitimately play on defense. Because right now he's just playing for all athleticism.
Now, with that said, I've seen him play twice. He showed more confidence his jumping than Bam already. I mean, he'll pull a mid-ranger, 3-ball at top, all that shit. Like,
shoot all that shit.
Yo.
Yeah, shoot all that shit.
Bam. Break up with him.
I'm telling you, bro, as a Miami Heat fan, I can see this shit coming from a mile away, bro. A mile away. Because he's been out playing Bam all for about a month. He's been out playing Bam, bro, for about a month. You know how much he's been out playing Bam? He is now the front runner to win Rookie of the Year according to the voting odds, which is crazy. The Vegas odds.
That is kind of crazy. But I get it though, because Williams, Will from Memphis, he don't score, and then the kid from the Pelicans ain't no bucket. So I get it. I don't fully agree, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know your boy's playing, so I know you about ready to get off this motherfucker because watch the Duke trash. But before we go, I just want to bring up the Scottie Pippen dilemma, because I know everybody been shitting on him since he done that dumbass interview. And for one, he really do need to shut the fuck up because he can't win. Because people don't respect his career. But I just want to put his career in perspective for those who don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just did 2 statistical things just so people can understand how great he was when he played. He ain't talking out the side of his ass. I think he is. All right. In his career, he had 18,940 points, 7,494 rebounds, 6,100, 2,300 steals, and 947 blocks. Now, out of the 18,000 points, 7,000 rebounds, 6,000 assists, only 7 people in NBA history has done that. LeBron, Oscar Robertson, Kobe, Jason Kidd, John Havlicek, Russell Westbrook, and him. When you add in the 2,000 steals and 750 blocks, it's only 2 players in NBA history that doesn't know that ain't since the merger. Him and LeBron James. He made 10 all-defensive teams. Only 5 players made more all-defensive teams than him. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bobby Jones, Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, and Tim Duncan. I promise y'all, he don't know how to check his woman, but he can check your ass on that 94 by 50. Okay? I'm telling y'all, the man ain't quite as crazy as you think he is when it comes to talking basketball. Yo. The man is truly one of the greats on the basketball floor.
You know, he really is.
He really is, bro. The problem he having is that him and Jordan don't fuck with each other. And it's fucking up his legacy year by year, because as the years go on, he get talked about less and less. So he has to do this stupid ass shit every year in order to remind people how great he was. Because in the midst of all the hate he gets enough love from people that's trying to let y'all know how good he was.
Yeah, the people that actually watched and know what's up with him, still trying to hold it down for him. Like
they trying to hold it down for him, and I think he be needing that sometimes because he depressed. And so when he get depressed, I think he do interviews where he can read the comments of how great he was from enough people that he feel love. That's what I believe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, social media for a lot of people is therapy. So in order to get the help I need, sometimes I got to cry so I can feel love for a little bit. And then when I don't get love for a while, I get back on this motherfucking act the damn fool again and say what the hell I need to say. Because, Scottie, let's be real. Who the hell going to interview Scottie Pippen without bringing up Jordan versus LeBron? Without that, there's no reason to interview that man.
Yeah.
There's really no reason to interview him.
That's true.
None whatsoever. And he knows this. So guess what he does? Get his little shit in there while he in the interview. Y'all better remember who I am. Remember how great I am. This, that, and the third. That's his therapy, man. So I just want to remind people that he really was a great basketball player. He made the top 50 for a reason. He made the top 75 for a reason. And he won 6 titles for a goddamn reason. Because that man is actually great at basketball. Like, I need people to remember that along the way. But other than that, he needs to shut the fuck up. But he is great at basketball, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Know that.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap on that. You're right. I gotta watch my Blue Devil continue the revenge tour. We actually losing right now. It's early, but
you lost already today. You went 3 for 10, 3 out of 13. Yeah, so
I mean, it is what it is. They was all it's 50% chance, and they was all like within 1 or 2. Like it ain't
right.
Like,
and every time you shoot a jumper, it's a 50% chance you might miss it. So the night's a night, bro. Dude gonna lose along with you.
30% 3-point shooter tonight. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I got hot at the right time though. I hit the last 3.
Oh, fourth quarter, huh?
You hit the last 3. That's all that matter, man.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
All right. You got anything else you want to get off your chest before we cut?
Oh no, I ain't got shit, brother. That's it. No.
Okay. I suck at podcasting because my mic failed and all of that shit before, like when we started, and it was all hectic.
You supposed to read off all the shit, right?
Call to action. Y'all know if y'all didn't watch this far, go ahead and hit the like button on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube if you're just catching us for the first time. You can catch us on Google, Apple, and Spotify for the people who would just like to listen to us. For the people who just want to or who just listen to us and want to see us, can catch the YouTube page, Professional Amateurs 919, Pro Am Pod on TikTok. That's the TikTok handle. Pro Am Pod Talk is the Twitter handle, and Professional Amateurs on Facebook. Professional Amateurs Podcast on Instagram as well. Those are all the social tags or handles if you want to follow us on all the social media sites. Nothing else for my man Courtney. We'll catch y'all next time. We out.
Season 3 from the parameter. It feel good to be an amateur. Jamal and Courtney co-manager. I go against the odds, I'm a gambler. If you know me, you know I keep it professional. Every time I do it, it feel like a spectacle. Turn my back on my city, it's unacceptable. Yeah, I'm an amateur, but don't forget professional. Aye. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur,